Alrighty, guys. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? So, fun fact, this live dashboard is complete garbage because it shows no comments, no viewers, no nothing. Just as a heads up. Complete trash. All right. Well, we got 10 people here, so let's do. Da-da-da. Can you guys see me? What's up, bestie? Thanks for the sound check. So there's like a 20-second delay on the stream. So I know. I was counting. I know. All right. I do want to say that I did open it because when I got it, it said DHL repacked. It went through 7, 8, 9, 10 customs revisions. And then when I got it, it sounded like something was moving. So I had to check the inside as a sanity bit. And I did get up to this point here. So one thing I was surprised to see was this. Little tin boxes. Because they told me to go find my own way about packaging. So let's take one and go through this. Ugh. All right. I guess first and foremost, what do you guys think of the little tin that it comes in? Honestly, I'm not a fan because I hate storing things and I store everything. That's like bulky. Let me see here. That work? More? There we go. All right. So this little tin is going to be my first time trying this. So this was a YOLO project, to be honest. Like, I didn't know if this was going to happen or not. There's a bunch of back and forth since January. And I made the group posts on April Fool's because of exactly that. I had no clue if it was real or if it was just a joke. So, there it is. Oh my God. First spin. All right, so the thing I wanted to check was some of this bit. On the videos, like the people that know me know I hate sharp sides and corners, but these are nice and round. All right. The buttons, though, they came out looking a lot better than I expected. To be fair, I'll be upfront with you guys. Like, I didn't put much thought into the button itself. All I knew is that I wanted it to be deep. So it's got a 3mm depth. And I needed something, some design to kind of tie in with the accents, right? So I just basically told them to angle it down and step downward into the 3mm. I also wanted an 8mm dish. So there's an 8mm flat on the inside. All right, first spin. Oh, just holding this is super, super nice. All right, so I'll be completely upfront. This spinner is really more for a size test. This is pretty much what I expect from something that I would love. It's a 50mm bar. Lengthwise, it's 15mm thick, right? And it feels so nice. So for this run, I really just wanted to kind of proof out the size and dimensions of this thing. Another thing was these corners. You see how the corners, they don't look very pronounced compared to everything else that's out there. So my thinking here was, do angles really matter, right? So the angles of the corners are usually pretty aggressive, and it's more for aesthetics, I think. This one, I asked them to do 90 degrees to the center. to see if it would make a difference. I'm not a corner flicker. Honestly, I can't even tell you if that's good or not. Maybe if one of you guys gets it, you could tell me. But oop. Oh, I do love the size. But yeah, I mean, essentially this entire thing was more of a size test. I do want to do one more after this, but I was going to use the feedback that I got from this one based on its size as the foundation of the next. So I know a couple of people asked me Prime Core, where that name came from. Look, guys, I'm not very, very creative. Prime, a bar is a primary, I guess, design for any bar spinner, right? And core is the core dimensions of the bar itself, and hence Prime Core. Even with the Empire EDC thing, like, somebody asked me what I would name it, and I was literally thinking about how annoyingly crowded it was by the Empire State Building that day. So I called it Empire EDC. But yeah, man, all right, so the other bit, aside from the size of the bar itself, I do want to know about some feedback in regards to these things. So this little line design was kind of a hand-me-down. It was there when I first, yeah, tungsten core. I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see where this goes. I don't expect this thing to be like a quote-unquote thing, but I did want to put this out. I did want to get some feedback because I love the size. Like I'm in love with the size. And the other bit was these design things. Like, I know people are marketing things as like Worrystone like. So there was a lot of attention paid to like the way that these, I guess there's a waterfall downward. The initial design was just a hard stop, which I didn't like. I wanted it to be smooth. That was my entire thing, right? It's smooth everywhere. I didn't want anything sharp. I didn't want anything pointy, even though this is a bit more aggressive than I would like. But yeah. Oh, this bar. Please, makers. 50 millimeter by 15. I beg you. Oh, I like wide bars too. I completely forgot about the width. So width of 24. I'm not a big judder guy. You know what I'm saying? So not big on the judder. So the wider the bar, the less quote unquote judder you get. But it also, I'm a lazy flicker too. So I always flick from the center and I push out from the sides, which is why I was mentioning earlier, I'm not a big corner person. I know Johnny G, if he's here, he loves cranking down on that corner. Oh, but yes, this is my ideal size right here. All right, let's get into breakdown. Oh, number one, I mean, the few people that know me already know that I want to rip out this bearing because I'm getting absolutely nothing from it, and it's killing me. Let's see. Okay. So it's a shielded bearing. So if you guys didn't know, the guys that made this, oh, there's a serial number. So serial number 30. The guys that made this are the same guys at the Mech Bro. So that's how I got in contact with them. Well, quote unquote, they got in contact with me to do this. But I went with these little slits for speed holes because I wanted something a little bit different. And I added these little divots on the side just to give the silhouette a little something. Because the straight board was looking kind of bleh, not so best. What do you guys think so far? Sorry, I've been neglecting the comments. Let's see. Big Kev. What's up, Kev? My besties in here. Barry, how's it going? Reynold. Cameron. Kevin. Big Jason. Fidget Boy. We got celebrities in here, bro. Johnny G. There he is. Kevin, how's it going? Dung. Oh, family time? Okay. I got you, Dung. Annyeonghaseyo for the Koreans. back to it. So yeah, so I got in touch with the Mecbro guys when they dropped the bar crystal spinner. The first thing I noticed, obviously, is I would change out the buttons and the bearings. As soon as I got to the buttons, oh my god, what a bummer! Because I love the design of how it juts out to help with the. Because remember, I flick from the bar, so the jutting out part helps me with the rip. So when I told him about that, I told him like, you know, guys, unfortunately this isn't gonna fly. You really have to change this to at least accommodate quote unquote standard buttons of 24.5. So I'm glad they changed that. Just looking for anything sharp on the, so these are all nice and rounded. What do machinists call rounding? Was it called fillet, Chick-fil-A, fillet, something like that. Pronounce the connect. How else are you supposed to pronounce it right now? Renault. Okay. Button check. Most important thing. Because everybody loves their buttons. I should have prepared some buttons. Here's one. You guys know the little roux. So, because it's 15 millimeters, I suggest 17 or 18 preferred on these guys. And I believe these Drakes are 18. I know everybody loves Drakes, so here's some Moki Drakes. Oh, so nice. I actually do like the way it looks. I mean, I'm not a big fan of just aesthetic little designs and stuff, but this really does feel nice. Anybody that's into worry stones, can you let me know, like, what do you look for in a worry stone? Does this make any sense? Does it work for you? So is there, oh, I guess the big part. Where's my favorite buttons? Hold on, guys. I should have prepared. I know. All right, I got something special here. My favorite buttons in the world have been, hold on, big reveal, the Fidget Boy buttons. And these specifically were gold plated by Mr. Kevin Blades. Oh, yes, there we go. I'm not saying my buttons aren't good, guys. Those are good. But these are still my favorite dish buttons. I do like buttons that are just flat, plain old buttons. Nothing too fancy. And these, I don't know, have just done it for me since day one. Oh, that's so great. Oh, the other big test. FTO 25 millimeter buttons. That's always a biggie. Oh, here we go. FTO 25s. These are from, or supposed to be on, the Xylem XT, extra thick. So 18 millimeter buttons on this guy. Work perfect. I think you get away with 17 even, because it's a 15 millimeter body. So you got 1 millimeter on each side. Oh, yes. Yes. I love this thing. If I could do it again, or if I had a proto, I would probably just round this out and make it complete round. But the size, though, the size is what I really cared about. And the size is what's really doing it for me. All right, let's do, let's do a bearing test. One of the things that I hate most is when the bearing hole is too loose. That drives me insane. Like, I think I would deal with a unbalanced spinner more than I would want to deal with a loose bearing hole. Because if that thing slips while I'm using it and I'm out, forget it. There's the pop. I do want to fix Ito. What's up, brother? How are you? Everybody, congrats Idoto Hazazazarel on his newfound business venture. He's doing big things out in Philly. Actually, let's not use Loctite because... Okay, so I do want to do this. I don't like these bearings at all. First and foremost, these are not Golden Eagles. I'll say it again. These are not Golden Eagles. I was picking up ceramics from HXH, and these are available, and they were super cheap. And I was going through a metric ton of bearings when I was into spin sticks, when I was heavy into customizing spin sticks, rather. So I picked these up to justify the shipping costs, and I just have a ton of them. So, all right, back to our test here. I want to see if the bearing holds without any Loctite. That will make me super, super happy. Okay, you can't finger push it, so that's a good sign. Oh, oh, there it is. Did anybody pick up the Z bearing tool? I did. It's snug, but not snug enough. I would use Loctite, but it's snug. So, I know I won't be pissed off. Let's go back to my favorite buttons. Oh, there's the ring. I don't think you guys could hear it, unfortunately. Oh, this is so much better. So much better. What are you guys up to in chat? Sorry, I've been neglecting everybody. Okay. I am very happy with this. Granted, I would like a tighter bearing hole. That's about it. I would round these sides more. But I mean, I think this is a great one. What do you guys think so far? Barry's got the Z tool, 264 grams of titanium. Beautiful. I can't wait to get mine, Barry. I think it just hit the States. Is anybody going to get their Z tool anodized by Kevin Blades? I might. Let me try to get this to the mic. Oh. Okay. I'm going to call this a W. I like you guys. Oh, there's the feedback I was missing. All right. I am going to... So, since I have like 100 of these, I think I want to replace all the bearings in the spinners because I want you to experience it the way I experience it. Granted, I'll leave this in the package so you guys can have that option, but I really like it with the sorry, not Golden Eagles. We'll call them Golden Beagles. How's that? Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys. I need your feedback on the packaging. What are your thoughts on this tin can? So my entire thing is like I hate storing stuff, and this is huge. So I think this is more. Well, number one, I hate storing stuff. Number two, I already bought packaging that I want to use for you guys. Actually, let me get it for you guys. Hold on. So a couple things about this packaging. It's huge. I hate storing huge things. And I do keep everything. Like, people that have bought from me on Marketplace literally get the vac seal packaging that the spinners came with if I'm the first owner. So that's kind of how it is. So let me show you my packaging. So this is the shipping box, nothing fancy there. Here is a COA. I actually put this all together before receiving the spinners, so to show you guys. But COA is like this. Spinner will go in here, right? Following. Whoop. Spinner will go in here, and I got this microfiber thingy. Oh, here. Microfiber goes like so. In there. One fold. Oh, sorry. Half fold. Tie. Oh. Tie. And then another half fold and tie again. So this is what I wanted to do. I'll seal it with a kiss for you, Greg. No problem. All right. And this was the actual packaging. So number one, it stores flat because I hate things that take up space. And it's like the perfect size for a spinner. Pop this in here like so. All right. Close this. Nope. 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 Oh, here you go. So this was the packaging I wanted to do. Yeah, the vac seal. So that was the other thing. Like I hated the vac seal stuff. I told them don't vac seal any of the spinners, so I don't have to waste my time undoing it, so I could test each one. You know what I mean? I'll do an oyster for you guys. Don't worry. Yeah. So this is the packaging I wanted to do, and that was going to be like, you know, little frills and stuff to make it look pretty and presentable, essentially. Dish to 10. I like that thought, Coco. I think I might just do that. After, number one, I already bought boxes that are this thick, and this won't, this won't fit. All right, so I'm going to get rid of the tin. I think that's a complete pain in the butt for people to keep track of. All right. I think that was about it. You guys have any questions? As far as sign-up sales, I have something I wanted to add into the packaging that won't be here until the 21st, between the 21st and the 23rd, apparently. So I think I'm going to hold off until then. Because I do want it to be a little bit different since it's the first run of these spinner or any spinners under this brand. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the tins, bro. Like, what do you do with that stuff? Oh, duh. Completely forgot about weight. Sorry, guys. I'm too excited. I'm too excited with the new spinner. So, yeah. All right, this is stainless steel. Weight of the spinner with the button is 120, right? 119. So I think the button's 30 and the body is like 90, right? Body's 80. Wow. There's some thick ass buttons. Wow. 40-gram buttons. Okay. Oh, that's pretty smart. Spin stick parts organization. I do have a lot of little compartments for those. All right, 119 grams, not bad. I dig it. All right. Let's see. Aside from that, you guys want to know anything else? I'd assume cost. So the cost, my only ask was that we bring the cost as low as possible. So I think I only need enough to cover my ass. I think we're going to do these for 155. 155 shipped in the US. Obviously international, I don't even know how to calculate that stuff. So let's see. Are there any other questions? Oof, I missed a ton. I'm sorry, guys. All right. I think that pretty much covers it, guys. So yeah, first sign up sales will happen as soon as I get that last piece to put in your packages. I do think I want to send a few out to a bunch of buddies just to see how packaging and everything holds up and their initial thoughts. So don't be jealous if they got it before you. I just need some help because part of my day job, I test, and retest, and there's no way for me to ship or test ship unless I actually ship. I mean, I guess I could ship it to myself, but that's a complete waste of time. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you for joining. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the sus. Take care, guys.